Hi guys, Richard Winstone, the Regulator Guy here. So I just got a few announcements I want to update you on. The first one I want to give you is probably the biggest one. I don't know if some of you may have guessed this already based on me creating this new profile as the Regulator Guy. But at the end of March, I will be leaving over 50s money and moving full time as being the Regulator Guy. I've had a wonderful few years over 50s money, and their work will continue without me. But all of the Ofgem petition and broadband petition stuff and all the other petitions and regulatory work I've been doing over the last year or so, that will be continuing with me. I'll be continuing to fight to get our energy bills reduced, to get mid-contract price rises taken away, and to deal with any other consultation work that comes up with either any regulator or government that I feel like I can make a meaningful impact on. If you want to keep up to date with my work, you can follow me on Twitter. YouTube is my new Regulator Guy YouTube channel where you're watching this video now. I also have my own website now. It's www.theregulatorguy.co.uk. I'll be posting blog updates on there, and that's where I'll be posting all of my consultation responses and written explanations of those consultations as well. So please do make sure you keep an eye on that. But I'll also post them on the petitions and keep you updated on this YouTube channel. But yeah, you can follow me on any of those platforms and you should be able to keep up to date with the work that I'm doing. So the other announcement is that obviously, so another thing I wanted to discuss was obviously that there's the budget announcement tomorrow. I will be doing a video summarizing what's in that announcement and how it impacts all of us. We're not expecting massive things, but I won't be doing that until Thursday. So keep an eye out for that video on Thursday. The reason I'm not doing it tomorrow is because I will be in London with Fuel Poverty Action marching. And the purpose of this march is to highlight that the energy crisis still exists. Our bills are still currently around 60% higher than they were prior to the beginning of the crisis. And those bills are expected to go up again this winter. But as of yet, as far as we're aware, all government support to support people going through this energy crisis ends on the 31st of March, and there's nothing new coming in on the 1st of April. We'll have the same level of government support from the 1st of April as what we had prior to the crisis, which means there's like the warm home discount and things like that. But there is no additional support whilst our bills are still over 60% higher and looking to rise again this winter, which we obviously think is wrong. So we're trying to raise awareness for that. Please click on the link below in the description to read a lot more about it. And if you can join us, do. I believe we're meeting at 12 o'clock tomorrow in London at Common Green behind the Houses of Parliament. One final update from me is that there'll be a bit more work coming out over this next week on the supplier of last resort levy that Ofgem are proposing. I think it's a good proposal. I like that they'll be charging collapsing suppliers. If they still have money in the bank, they're not allowed to give all of that money to their shareholders. They have to use some of that money to foot the bill that often goes to consumers. Another video update I'm hoping to give you in the next few weeks will be around the additional bad debt allowance Ofgem are putting on our bills from the 1st of April. Some work is being done on that, and I hope to give you an update with a bit more information in the next couple of weeks as to what that money is meant to be going towards, because it's almost £1 billion, and how it might benefit or negatively impact each of us, and whether or not I think Ofgem's done the right thing by adding that to our bills. So keep an eye out for that video as well. As always, subscribe to the Regulator Guy YouTube channel to keep up to date with all my posts. If you want to read my latest blog post on standing charges, the link is in the description below, so please give that a look as well, and feel free to subscribe to my website to get updates on the blogs. Thanks, everyone.